So last year we were part of the Shark Tank $25,000 grant that Bernie Education Foundation was putting on, and we collaborated amongst myself and some middle school teachers, and we understood that physics is something that a lot of our students are nervous about, and they don't end up taking physics in high school because they just are intimidated by it. So our grant was called Fearless in Physics, the ripple effect. So we wanted students to be more confident going into high school and encouraged to take the upper level physics classes. And so we knew that needed to start at the elementary level and continue on through the middle school and then the high school level. So what we were able to do is we found this sensor called the Pocket Lab Voyager, and it can do lots of different things. It can measure 10 different things: temperature, force, humidity, dew point, magnetic field, acceleration, angular velocity. It can measure so many different things. And so what we did is we wrote the grant to get a class set of these for multiple elementary schools, multiple middle schools, and both the high schools in our district. So that's the ripple effect side of our grant, because we wanted the students to have the same technology in each of the grade levels as they go up, because it can be very simple. We can get very simple data from it, but it's also a very sophisticated tool. So we can get lots of incredible data with this, and it's a very convenient tool for the young students, but also at the high school level in my AP Physics class. The lesson that the kids are working on today is a lesson that my students in AP Physics 2 have been working on for the past month. And so they've done these experiments in my classroom, and at the end of this unit, they were tasked with creating an electric motor. And so today, they're bringing their electric motors over to the fifth graders to show them it in action, to show them how it works. But before they can really understand how that electric motor works, my students are taking them through 3 mini magnetism and electricity experiments to show that magnetism and electricity are really just 2 sides of the same coin, and they are related to each other.
So far, it's been really positive. They're having fun with the magnets and setting up the light bulbs and seeing the current go around it. They've liked it so far. My favorite part is seeing that a moment of realization in their faces when it makes sense, it clicks in their head, and they understand what we've been trying to teach them.
So the benefit for my high school students is that it gives them a real public audience to present their project to. And so when it comes to projects, I want them to be relevant and I want them to be applicable to their daily lives, but I also want them to be able to publish that project, right? And so it gives them an audience to share their knowledge, and it gives them a platform to be able to share what they've already learned, right? To reinforce what they've learned in my class. And as far as the middle school and the elementary school students, they have to learn about magnets and forces in their classes as well. And so the benefit to them is that it goes way beyond just playing with the magnets in class and seeing there's a push and a pull. They can see the applications of that, and they can see real data with the technology that we're using today.